I look good, I look good, I look exactly the way you wish you could. I look good, I look good.
Welcome to your Daily Shot on Yahoo. I'm Allie Wentworth. My guest today can turn just about anything into a lyrical hip-hop masterpiece. Please welcome Lin-Manuel Miranda, Chris Sullivan, and Utkarsh Ambudkar, all members of Freestyle Love Supreme. Yes. So, Freestyle Love Supreme is a, let me get this straight, comedy improv show.
More or less, yeah.
Yep.
More or less?
Yeah.
Okay.
More.
And you're about to do your first special.
Yeah.
And so tell me, how's that going to work?
They're going to shout out some words. We have two keyboardists and this incredible beatboxer, Chris Sullivan, a.k.a. Shockwave.
Yep.
And we'll make up the show. And whatever we say is going to end up on TV.
So what happens? You say, okay, give me a place. And some
we'll start with a verb.
Young girl who's already thrown her panties at you says, you know, an airport.
Or a gruff old man who is withholding his panties till the right moment.
All right. That would be my dad. And then they
He's
just...
a tough judge.
He is. But he loves
I don't give my
guys.
panties to anyone.
They're boxers too. They're hard to get off. And so they give you a place or a theme or an idea, and then you go from there.
Yeah, we'll start with a verb, and that'll activate the show, and then we'll just go with whatever they throw at us. If it's pop culture, you know, the pop culture, the better, so that we can sort of reach through the TV and prove that this is live and we're making it up.
What about? I'm going to give you one. How about that?
Yeah,
what about a freestyle about The Bachelor?
Who's the Bachelor?
The Latin dude who touches everyone's face.
Okay. I'm touchy-feely. What's his name?
Juan Pablo.
Okay. Here I go, my name is Juan Pablo. Everywhere I go, the ladies all throw their panties. But wait a minute, two left the show. And now I have no one to keep my heart beating. So I'm retreating, don't even have a chance to start being Latin and start cheating. Sorry, Lynn, but it's the truth. Most of y'all do it with a lot of people and boobs. So what you love? Listen anyway, Juan Pablo, he also really loves those homosexual bros. No, he really doesn't. He thinks they're way too sex and pervert. But listen, he needs to stop eating sherbet alone and be a little nicer to them girls. Oh no, they all leaving. Pretty soon it'll be just him and his left hand eating. Well, I'm trying to keep it PG in, but it's X-rated. Juan Pablo is the best. Worst? I don't know if we like him or not. I don't watch the show. I watch Duck Dynasty.
That was amazing.
Oh,
That was great.
that
For
was
not
great.
knowing anything, that was great.
You're not only improvising the music, but you're improvising
All the lyrics. Yeah.
Wow, you must be good. How does one train for something like this?
You rap in college until
Sure.
and when you're not sober, until people go, "Oh, you're not bad at it."
I see.
That's sort of how this started. And we started at the Pit Theater, the People's Improv Troupe Theater, and we've
Yep.
done every comedy festival there is. And this is our first time
Let
doing
me
it on
ask you
TV.
this. How do your parents, when you said, hey, I'm going to be a hip-hop improviser, what did your parents say?
We don't pay the rent doing this.
Right.
So this has always been the thing we do for fun, and it's been great because it's gotten sort of its own following. And
it pays utilities.
And it pays utilities.
It pays utilities.
Internet,
It's like
internet
half a
sometimes, yeah.
cable bill.
Right. Most memorable freestyle. Are there certain freestyles you've had that you go,
I mean,
that
we've done
was...
like almost 1,000 shows at this point.
Yeah,
There's a
we've done
lot.
so many.
And because they're happening on the spot, you tend to forget them almost as soon as they're
Right.
done. But they're
I'll tell you one that was
Yeah,
good.
I know
we had
what
an
you're
8-year-old
talking
kid who
about.
came up on stage,
Uh-huh.
and we do this thing where we do a musical version of the day of their life, like the hip hop version of the day. And we had this 8-year-old kid, and he goes, "Okay, after school, I'm gonna tell you this next part is really embarrassing." We're like, "What's so embarrassing?" He goes, "I had to dance with a girl," and everyone was like, "Oh!" And he goes, "But I didn't like it." And we did his day, and he was awesome. His name is
that's
Leo.
fun.
We still talk about Leo. That kid was the
Chanting
best.
his name. And,
Yeah.
Do you ever crack up? Do you ever, like, lose it?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All the time,
Yeah.
sure.
It's a lot harder to do when you're keeping a beat.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah,
your
well, I would
composure.
I try to crack Shockwave up because that's my favorite. Because then suddenly the beat goes.
Yeah. You're right.
Will you demonstrate what you do? Because I feel like it's
Yeah.
abstract
Would
to
you
talk
demonstrate?
about.
Thank you
And
for
then try to-
co-hosting.
And then try to make me laugh.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Not funny.
Snapchat.
Funny.
Snapchat.
Look what he can do with his mouth, ladies.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. And gentlemen. Let's not, you know, there's a whole other...
Sorry, that was very heteronormative.
All right, so what would a freestyle rap about Allie Wentworth look like?
Okay, we're gonna be hip hop in this. We're going to Mrs. Jo Stephanopoulos. Yes, it's the Wentworth. Did you go building co-op? What is your rent worth? From Australia down to Melbourne and Perth. Pride and Prejudice, Colin Firth. Yeah, Earth to Birth, and that's Allie Wentworth. Oh, she's the worst. I'm the best. You're the ultimate. You were on In Living Color, so you are like royalty to me, loyalty to me. Oh my gosh, we're on Yahoo TV.
That was amazing. That was your Daily Shot. Watch Freestyle Love Supreme tonight at 10 p.m. on Pivot, and be sure to share the segment on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr.
Yahoo!